Hello and welcome to Serra Plays Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. Settings. There. 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 I'm blind, shut up. There we go. Let's get this bitch started. I have no idea what to expect. Like, I've played actual Dead by Daylight maybe 5 times with a couple of my friends. Like, I don't play it that often. Dating sims, on the other hand, play those fairly. I woke up on the beach, soaking wet, saltwater stinging the inside of my throat as if I'd nearly drowned. I'm gonna go with I probably almost did. Water falls from my mouth as how the fuck I get here? I remember my name. Cool. Amnesia. Amnesia and a bitchin' beach. Why do I feel sick to my stomach? Wrong pipe, huh? Need a minute or can I go on? Am I arguing with the fucking narrator? Damn, fourth wall break. Okay. Oobly, that's ominous. Well, no. Sorry. Sarah, can I please continue? Jesus. Please go on. Okay then. As I was saying. You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. What the fuck? Yeah, no, that's definitely grotesque. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit, a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other... Ugh. Why am I vomiting bugs? Questions race through your mind. Who are you? How'd you get here? Who's behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easily. Or easy. Your mind is completely blank. Aha! What will you do? Run! Just full. Nope! You turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run. But the beach is... it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Sounds like my work. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you, and your foot set... I cannot read today, Jesus Christ. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you, your footsteps erased by soft blue waves. You turn inland, considering your lack of options. You've got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. Why are you trying to run away? This is paradise. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a bit of fun. Do a little dance, make a little love, get drowned tonight. Get drowned tonight. I don't fucking know. Take charge of your own experience. Yeah, that's why I'm running. Oh, that was weird. That voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. I swear to God, if it's another goddamn head. Oh, it's a bloody volleyball. Neat. Volleyball's in the sand next to you. Stare down, frozen. A voice calls out behind you. Oh, help, please. Turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Death by snoo, snoo. Death by snoo, snoo. Hello, sailor! Oh, so this is just Monster Fucker the game. Alright, who's it gonna be? We have... I don't know who any of them are except for Huntress, because that's what they said her name was. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you. I bet something's gonna be penetrating me later. Hey-oh! Yeah, Jesus Christ. Fire your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once, you are left completely paralyzed. Hello? Oh, the Trapper. Who the fuck is the Trapper? Is it Big Skullface? Or, I don't know. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. What do you do? Question my life choices that led me to playing this fucking game for the internet? Dolls are back! You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Why am I doing her voice? I'm not going to read the monster's voices because I will butcher it. Didn't even mean to make the fucking puns. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. And I say it again. Death by snoo. Sorry, yeah, nah, sorry. Just saying, we're going straight for Huntress. Like, big, tall, muscled woman? Absolutely. Sold. Fucking sold. Try hard much? Bleh. Who the fuck is the spirit? They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. Well, I mean, with this fucking bunch of hot-ass motherfuckers. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again! You look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring the intrusion on their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited, horny? I did refer to them as killers not to give too much away. Am I scared? Am I aroused? What's the term? Scaroused. I'm here for it. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very obedient in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Serra. You were made for this. Ominous! Oh, jeez, if it ain't the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out, because if it's on the... that won't work. Now, with no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Fuck it, we ball. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game by showing up, nitwit. I don't know what he's going to sound like, but fuck it. I'm going to go through like a dozen different voices for all of them. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Thanks, inner voice. Hurtful. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. There's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Yeah, we're not going to call him on his bullshit. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. That is ominous. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. I am. Thank you for noticing. What's your deal? What brings you here? The ocean. You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? See, like I said, I'm going through a dozen voices for this motherfucker. One will stick at some point. The Wraith. That was Wraith. That sign means he's done with the game, too. God damn it. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. What the fuck? Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill him or not? Please, no. Let's go with not. You know you can't. Oh. My dude just... Could I kill him? No. Strike a pose. What the fuck? At least not... Oh! Whoa. Oh yeah, not yet. I want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There will be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. timed quiz. Oh, fuck. Very important or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't. Fucking hell. How attractive would you say we are? Very. I'd say I'm very. Oh, me. I thought it was them. Okay. That's what you think very attractive is compared to this. Well, I can be wrong. Trapper flexes his muscles. Flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. God damn. You had any... Wrong one. If you had any superpower, what could it be? Flight. Flight, for sure. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that cracked up it's be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. That sounds like a personal problem. Fuck! What was your best subject in school? History. Nice. It's important to know what came before so that we're not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will. Always. But still. What's your favorite animal? Cat. You're in luck. I got 2 cats and both of them are black. But why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm the typical cute cop girl, I have some specific love for all things cats, and more specifically black cats? Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. It's not nice to assume things about people. I mean, your assumption was right, but still. What is your favorite color? Blood red. I'm called the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. That was okay. Dream job. Not working at all. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Best flavor of ice cream. Vanilla. My favorite flavor is pain! Oh god, I'm turning him into fucking Macho Man. Just, ooh, yeah, my favorite flavor is pain. No, I'm going back to the old voice. I can't do that. Same. How the fuck do you eat pain? I don't even want to know. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. Disembodied voice, you are fucking wrong. Mint chip is disgusting. Bite me in the comment section. I don't care. Mint. Hold on, this reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. Teach your lessons now, narrator, you rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule of this island. Even through faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Vanilla, fuck you. Comprehension problem. I just told you mint chip is where it's at. And I told you you're... Oh. Spoil yourself game over there, buddy. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control. Don't you forget, if I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try again. Tell me, best flavor of ice cream. Can I save? Yes. Vanilla, fuck you! Rebel A, not my dating sim. Try again. What the fuck? Load. Fine. Mint chip. Ass. Trapper. Oh, fuck, that hurts my throat. Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. You want to know what a loser is? Say hello to Wraith. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time, but the things I do hate, I really hate them, you know? I do, yeah. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. Oh, you hit the nail on the head right there. Or to choose to just not take part. I wish I could. Jesus, like she was downright murdered by society. She hates so much. Oh, no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now. That's almost exactly. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. You offering? If so, yes. Yeah, there is. You know what I mean. Grow up. Grow up, buddy. Damn. For the throat. Messed up times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. It's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. No. Why are you striking a pose? That's why she likes it. Oh, God. Stop speaking entirely, actually. First time ever. I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise I'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. Okay. Done playing, let's do something. Oh, wrong voice. Yeah, we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Ah, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. How the fuck do you have a yacht? It's a massive boat dock nearby. There's a boat nearby? And also, a yacht is a ship. Learn your titles, dumbass. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. This is the fucking worst voice. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates. Salem, get out from under my desk. Come on. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless... No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth and the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? Find the water calming, simple, beautiful. I don't know what this voice is. Fuck it, we'll go with it. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Serious. Pretty large, you kill that right there. Ugh. Tired. Besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do I want to go? Oh, fuck. Not with you. No. I think this is the one for Huntress. Hate that I interrupted your game. You should finish it. Yay, I love playing outdoors, but I also love to meet new people. I also love to bring them home to play. Sort of a big kid at heart. Obviously you are too. I like you already. Yay! Hey, people who are too serious. They ruin everything. Well, they do if you don't handle them swiftly. Hold on. For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other fucking job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. Dun dun dun! None of the others survived. The interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time. So long, I don't actually know how long it's been. Alright, anyway, should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that's starting to give me the creeps. Now escort the group. You look like a good voice for you.
We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing.
Okay, that's Claudette. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised.
We don't have much autonomy around here.
Fuck it, he's SpongeBob. We'll go with it. Least you can do is allow us to do our job.
The most you can do is help us get off this island.
Dwight.
Yes, pardon me. Please follow us.
Hey, narrator? Yes, something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seems like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true, he was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway. A couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter, mostly. When I agree with them. Not like that other island. So what'll it be? What other fucking island? Hanging out with Huntress. Wow, it's so exciting to have someone else in athletics on the island. Spirit and Wraith are so boring, and Trapper is so predictable, relying on brute strength to win games. He has no respect at all for grace and skill. Thank goodness you didn't choose the yacht. What kind of person wants to be a sitting duck in the middle of the open ocean? You're just asking for a sneak attack from an elk. An elk? An elk? I don't think elks are ocean-dwelling animals. I wonder how long it'd take for her to bring up an elk attack. I'm confused on that one. Game starting again. Make sure you're watching close. Really something, huh? Elk don't swim. Live in the forest long enough and you'll see an elk swim. Believe you me. Cheer for me, cute stuff? Absolutely. Let's resume their place on the volleyball court and resume the match they were playing before you arrived. Hey, fancy a lemonade? I see you working up a thirst eye and those bouncing buns playing volleyball. Claudette hands you lemonade. Ooh, so fresh, so tart. She leans in and whispers in your ear. Who'd you bet on to win? Who's the MVP of your little heart? You're nervous. You don't want any of the killers to hear you talking to them, about them, or not talking about them if they're into that sort of thing. Jesus Christ.
Just pick someone. Let's pick some.
We're going SpongeBob, not Stitch.
Just pick someone. Please, it's not like we've got all day, night, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity, or anything.
Good saying that guy's short. Sheesh. Okay, I think, Huntress. Oh, shit. Huntress overheard you? Oh, you got your eye on me. Flattered you think I'm good, but honestly, I'm a little annoyed that I've been so flashy with my moves. Usually I'm so sneaky that you can barely see me at all. Huntress is totally kicking my butt. Correct answer. I'm allowed to support the other people on this island, right? Oh, jeez, I have no idea. I forgot about his voice. I don't know what I came up with. Fuck it. Rules are there even rules? I should have stayed in my secret Larry. Alright. Wow, what a game.
It's a tie.
Ah. There would be a tie in volleyball? No one knows. This is everyone's first time playing. Jesus Christ. These killers don't usually have time for team sports amid their busy schedule of brutally tearing survivors to shreds. Hey, is Claudette crying? Hey, you okay, Claudette? I'm just shedding a tear for her lost fellow survivors. You know, this resort had 4 employees when it opened. It's nothing. I'm totally fine. What do you say, boss? Oh, look, the killers have dispersed and are going down in their own way. Spirit is reading a novel. Trapper is stretching sensually in between chainsaw curls. I have questions. Wraith is standing on the beach, desperately hoping that the sand will swallow him up. And Huntress is doing some target practice with her bloodied hatchet. Target practice with a hat? Okay. Feel a nudge. Dwight is looking at you expectantly.
You should really make a move. Life is short. can get snuffed out at any time of day. Carpe diem, carpe PM, carpe nowem. Go, go!
Which killer has caught your eye? Huntress. For all this whole sporty hangout thing was her idea, might as well see how she's doing. You're really great out there. Where'd you learn to move like that? Whose moves? My moves? These moves? They're nothing. Huntress blushes a bit from beneath her mask. It's cute on cute, if you ask me. Sometimes you gotta look past some blood stains. Okay. Damn. A lot of men have run for their lives in my presence. You really learn a lot about what the human body is capable of in those types of scenarios. I love to exercise. In a way, we're all running for our lives when we keep up in shit. Oh, fuck. Never thought about fitness that way. Maybe it's time to start. Ominous! Never know who's coming for you. Through the foot, brush, as fast as they can, propelled forward by hunger, desperation, or just plain old boredom. Doesn't seem like boredom is going to be your problem, surrounded by all these characters. Survival, on the other hand. You're going to need to compensate for your lack of a killer instinct. What's your style? Imagination. Like a fitness, I make up for in imagination. Oh. Two of us panting and sweating. All I could think was that fucking TikTok now. You're dead and buried, darling. And bricked. Hello. I'm with you. It's gripping. She rocks. I'm less with you now. Not where I was going, but sure. Okay. Back with you. Pack of wolves await us there. Friends, enemies, dinner. We look into each other's eyes, then back at the wolves, then back together we all howl. Ooh, I'm not doing that. Sure sounds exciting. Blood is pumping just thinking about it. Come on, everyone. The fun and games can't be over already. I get it. Volleyball, not ruthless enough. Look at us. We crave action. We crave excitement. We crave the thrill of the hunt. Time to see if our friend oh, no. Huntress waves a bloody axe in there, and you step back nervously before you realize she's not waving at you. She's handing it to you. Oh, boy. Don't worry. I've got several of these. It's important to hone your skills, especially when you're in a new place where threats may lurk around every corner. You need to make sure that you are the biggest threat of all. Don't just aim those things at me. You can't even see me. Minigames consist of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. Bottom, target you're going to be pointing at. Target to be invisible, sometimes in until the pointer arrives. Spacebar, stop the pointer over the target to win. Fail to land on the target, and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. Play, repeat that. Spacebar? Sure. Here we go. Show them what you got. Fuck. Bad. Boom, bitch. Perfect. Perfect. Almost. Not bad. Perfect. Woo! I'm impressed. A worthy of what? Record I am, and you got 8 points. Get you throwing cool, I guess. I like my stamina to be a little bit more up close and personal. Somewhere loud, horn blows, and the survivors snap to attention. Time's up. You heard him. Next activity. Totally lost. Activity is mealtime? No point. You're expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall? A huge picnic table? Oh, shit. This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And, great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. Oh, boy. No one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, you choose to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, Church is here, surprise. Yeah, well, they don't call him expected stir. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers. And my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good. Real good. Thank you. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. Can't even fit everyone on screen properly at the same time. Really, think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Maybe a lesson to you. Every area you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwayne and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms.
Now that everyone's seated, we can begin dinner.
Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. I'm gonna start using that. It was prepared with love and hate.
We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do.
Hey, you didn't tell us what you were serving. What are we eating?
It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and...
KFC? You're serving KFC. My favorite. Of course you like KFC, you fucking heathen. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? Ha! Just sharing facts. Need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. The fuck? Alright, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey Sarah, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be personal on that spit, right? Several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing a palm tree button-down prince, you know. Jesus Christ. Closely at the spit you spot meat that definitely aligns with a bit. Oh, fuck. You might be sick. Anything else?
This took...
Oh, wrong one. This took 12 hours.
And we do literally everything on this island.
Actually, here's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Oh, he's right for a change because I am with my products. The perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Second times, I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh, you two in a ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up. Obviously, my Gertrude's katana is the only option. Obs. The hell it is. I'll show you my katana and send you straight to actual hell if you'd like. Please, stop. Please. I hate when we fight, or talk, or even look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I had the skull of Azeroth. Is that followed by Metreon and Synthos? Great, instead of slicing it up, you can club it to second death. Hey, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner.
Cool.
Otherwise, this would go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours. God damn! Does it when they're done. It'll take even longer cleaning their weapon, and I'll explain the value and maintain it. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of tetanus. Because tetanus is fucked. You don't want it. Hey, why don't you let me carve up dinner?
Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold.
He hated when it got cold. Got dark!
Here's a machete, freshly sharpened.
Yeah. Ready? Oh, fuck. Okay. Cool. Fuck. That's a clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served.
For real.
Sounds, especially coming from the mask killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to be really embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think Mystery comes using Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect? Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The best things about being dead is not having to eat. There's only one thing. The thing about it, Sarah, number 2 is no number 2. That's fair! No, that's... Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Mostly a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in spectral form. Yeah, you do seem kind of stabbed all over the place. Got on my abdomen is, I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food, behavior of the group, this might just be the worst meal in history. Oh. They're staring at me. I'm not eating. They don't like that. Oh, fuck. They want an explanation. Why? What do you want to tell them? Going full. It's not letting me Baldur's Gate this shit. Fuck. Look at that seagull. Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. This is incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lane misdirect. Just save it real quick. Yeah, she's right. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Then you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are or how you got here. Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal, and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull. Uh-oh. He just made the wrong voice. Uh-oh. He made a lot of good points. I swear. Beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Oh no. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're about to pass out. Hi, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide, narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you'll pick at least one of them. Jesus. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting things over and have to fast forward back to where you were getting at. Am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Ever wonder why we're here? I don't know, man. It's one of life's great mysteries. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's quality early game storytelling. Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Oh good, you're okay. Sometimes when I try to care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. Which would be a total bummer if that happened. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy, living person around. Usually I'm just following the same old routine of smashing everyone's heads open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me. I feel nervous in her arms, not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. Yes, beautiful, but I was going to narrate that fact, not, say it out loud as a single word like some creep. Beautiful, mask, your bunny mask, it's quite gorgeous. Nice recovery, but now that you're awake, you gotta get talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. You seem quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store. Be a doctor. Why does it to kill people? Hunter's sighs. You can practically see the memories flicking across her eyes, but she hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. That's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Through the mask, you can see that Huntress is blushing a bit. Seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much dinner. Want a snack? Yeah, I would love a snack. Are you on the list? She offers you some jerky. Probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm accepting. But on Murder's Island, you might as well eat as killers do. Plus, you are really hungry. Or really are hungry. And you can chat on some jerky sensually, right? I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Damn, we are just going in on it. Okay. Dang, you're really going there? You do not play around. Not fam. I'm gonna go with that was a bad idea to ask that. Takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively and glaring once, but that doesn't count, does it? No, it does not. Hear the faintest giggles bubble up from behind Huntress's mask. Yeah, you're cute. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little girl who was playing on the beach long ago, who is definitely still alive and not at all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Hey, repurposed. But she's a little mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow or show off some of your knowledge and advanced humaning? Let's go with the flow. Huntress is admittedly a little scary. Might be best not to correct her at this moment. What if she gets upset? She could probably kill you with nothing more than this very clip itself wielded as a blade in her nimble fingers. Whew. Honestly, would she even need the clip? Certainly her bare hands are enough to get the job done. You take a gulp thinking of about just how fragile your puny little neck is. It is weird for me to talk this much. Holy shit. Also, between the feigning, human jerky, and the probably dead girl's hair clip, you're feeling ready to get back to the group and have a lie down. Good thinking. Wouldn't want that jerky to dry out. Hate to break it to you, but never mind. Just as things are heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger spots up on the strange island. Not only to find Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, because they're waving in the air above their heads.
It's very important that we stick to the itinerary.
And attend each event as scheduled. Plain sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities. Strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. Plain sick. No, I was.
No time for excuses.
There is, but that's scheduled for after what comes. It's hurtful.
Go.
Once everyone is gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement.
We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone.
Oh, wrong voice. Someone, and we're not going to say who, so you don't have to worry. Hasn't been sticking to the schedule. It's me, my bad.
That means we're behind on time for evening activities.
We only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Oh, fuck. There's one story. Story time's my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. Unless only one person gets to share, how will we decide who? Oh, great, we have to decide as a group, and this never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Oh, Sherlin, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Alright, I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there, done that, even Oh, it's taking some pressure off me. It's an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald, if you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head so quick and drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on! You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody name names. Who even knows any names? Not us. And that's my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But we still gotta get started on story time, so I'm not doing his voice anymore. It's hurting my throat. Who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so the tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. Boom. Choose Huntress. Whoa. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrase. Huntress steps up to tell her story. Campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. Hang on, I gotta... There's a village outside the deep and ominous red wood. No child dared step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separated safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in often would never return, and the sounds that echoed out into the village were something inhuman. The women of the town told a story to the young children, hoping that it would be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. They told of a creature that lives in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting, beautiful. Her voice the last relic of her humanity. It lulls all who hear into her domain, and not precocious child nor fierce soldier can escape once you are in her clutches. Those who have seen her say she wears a mask of hair stained with the blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has brought down brutally on the skull of many an unsuspecting hunter. The nightmare doesn't end there. For what's a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It said that the huntress, as the village called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls she came across in the forest. Instead, they suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and affix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. Oh, she's crying. That ain't good. The huntress would even bring the girls presents. Toys she'd pilfered from other bodies, masks she'd fashioned out of things from the cottage, and little dolls made of grass and twigs. But these toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Then days the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. You see a tear creep down from underneath Huntress's mask. Suddenly, the most beautiful singing voice you ever heard fills the air. Yeah, I'm just gonna let y'all read that one because I'm not gonna bother singing because I'm not subjecting anyone to my horrible fucking voice. Thought there'd be more than that. There's a brief moment of silence, and you feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment. Give her applause. She has earned it. Building, dramatic group clap. Wraith stands next to you and claps. No one else does. Thank you, Wraith. You're clapping. It lacks energy. You must be tired. Saying whatever you're trying to do and walks off. Damn it! That note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little while so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. True moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds. Because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? Doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day. I don't know what voice I'm trying to go with for him. Fuck it. But I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in a sea of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. What are you, the One Piece? Come find me, baby. I'm good. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you. Yeah! Of course you like my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. I find that all stories are better with the sound of a burning fire filling the air around you. True shit. Hello. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat a barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we? Hello. Dipping in the hot tubs with the huntress. You come along with me in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her and offer like that. Just don't forget about our little talk. It's not. There we go. Save. 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 Close. You and your storyteller friends slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion can handle it. Before you run off, I want to make something clear. You know that half-woman, half-beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. Flatter her, butter her up. No way, how cool! It's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story. Yay. Yeah! Huntress faux shyly twirls her hair. Tell the truth, what'd you think of my tale? Do I have the makings of best-selling authors such as the comedic mastermind Dostoevsky? Never heard of him. It's a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, and end. Riveted from the start. Plus, the woman in the forest, I mean, you, are clearly not a true villain. You're just a traumatized child. Okay, now you're just being a suck-up. Kiss my ass! Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now. Oh. Ow. Chuckle awkwardly. Why are you laughing? I don't know. Can't help but giggle when I'm about to die and also maybe falling and whoa! It has been less than 24 hours. Why are we dropping the L word? Can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. Aww. Notice the temperature has dropped significantly despite your steamy company. It's a little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, eh? Wrong voice. True to whatever smooth moves you're about to unveil themselves. It's time for bed. Usually nighttime is when I do my best hunting. After a day like today, even I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow? Only if I don't see you first. You make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imaginary arrow. You shoot in her teeth and then bites down hard, snapping it in half. At least you think that's what she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh boy. Good night, my little snack. Why did that work? Why did that work? What the fuck? I'm sure that wasn't a reference to actually eating you. I mean, death by snoo snoo. Head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Huntress's story about the half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children, and the attempt to save them that led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on this island? Is this your salvation? Will be your demise? Before you can dwell much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar, creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and a blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you want to rob of their milk there. Uh-oh. Yep. Special minigame. Cool. Let's coordinate because there's no winning or losing. Not technically, whatever pointer stops, that's your result. Wonderful. Doesn't stop where you want it to. That's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Sam decided that you might just adjust the dial and fix it. Can't even land on a station! There we go. Cool, turned off. Huntress, Hobbs. More than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. What is that? If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work. The special mushroom tea has always done the trick. When I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet in it to ease the passing of my victims, I'm steeping it in a piping hot mug of water. Try it. I do! I only start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try keeping your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. Dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. Should still be as spooky, but now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. But this one is still undeniably odd. Really worked up a sweat watching those killers toss the ball around, huh? Would it have hurt so much to go splash around some cool ocean waves afterwards? Just saying, I'm out here, you know. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Trapper is sitting beside you, sketching a portrait. Oh, you're awake. I saw you with the Huntress right before bedtime. You should know, they're not what they seem. Not like me, who is obviously completely honest and trustworthy. I was just checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of my... Actually, never mind. Just be careful where you sit. But since I'm here, I'd like to share two things with you. One, I do not take rejection well. Two, the first thing is very important to remember. Are you drawing me? Trapper doesn't answer. Hopefully. You aren't drawing stink lines right now for me, are you? Still nothing from Trapper. Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I am an easy guy to spend time with. That will make sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow. The rest of this scum live like rats. They want to know a good time if I bit them in the ass. I mean that literally. Point is, if you select me, you're in for a day of luxury, extravagance, and fun. Yes, I said fun. And if I don't pick you, remember what I said earlier, or it might be the last thing you ever forget. But hey, you look tired. Get some rest. Sleep. Maybe even sleep well if you can. Just try not to roll over to the about 15 feet to your left. Finally alone for real this time. Maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you were not poisoned. Alright. Then wait a second, where are we? This isn't, jeez. It is. It's like one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. Which we will do tomorrow. I will see y'all later. Just gotta save before I do anything. Alright. Later, y'all.